All right, your Granny Citlali is back, but with a massive wave of leaks that just hit the community. And if you have been holding back your Primo Gems, this is the exact moment you need to lock in because we have major confirmations dropping all at once from DK2, HXG, and other reliable leakers. We are talking guaranteed free rewards to claim right now, a complete breakdown of the Liyue buff wave, an update on Xiao's long-awaited skin, the truth behind the new Stellar Swirl movement mechanics, and a massive Snezhnaya rarity clarification that completely changes how you should plan your pulls heading into 7.0. But before we get into the heavy roadmap drops, let's secure your account with some fast Primo Gems because active redemption codes are live right now, and you do not want to let free pulls slip through your fingers. The active redemption codes are on your screen right now, so pause the video immediately, grab them, and plug them into the official redemption site before they expire. Claiming these gives you around 170 Primo Gems alongside a solid stack of Heroes, Wit, and Mora. Plus, if you haven't redeemed the permanent account code yet, that's another 50 Primo Gems sitting there waiting for you. It takes literally 30 seconds to claim, and with Snezhnaya banners getting stacked, every single pull counts. Now, jumping straight into the core leak roundup, let's start with the Liyue side of the leak drop because DK2 and HXG just double confirmed the headlines everyone was hoping for. The leak claiming ZHONGLI is receiving dedicated kit adjustments and Xiao is finally getting a brand new skin is officially verified. For anyone who has mained Xiao since early Teyvat or relies on ZHONGLI's shield to carry through the abyss, this is massive news. To put this into perspective, DK2 previously detailed an entire Liyue balance pass targeting older fan-favorite units who have gradually fallen behind in the modern meta, with names like ZHONGLI, Xiao, Ganyu, and Hu Tao explicitly tied to these adjustments. The release window for this entire wave lines up directly with Liyue's Lantern Rite Festival in early 2027. Hoyoverse consistently reserves their biggest Liyue cosmetics and balance adjustments for the Lantern Rite update to maximize community excitement, meaning this is a long-term savings goal rather than something dropping in the very next patch. Now, addressing the specific secondary leak that HXG flagged as uncertain, there is heavy discussion around a brand new aerial interaction tied to the Stellar Reaction Tree, specifically the Stellar Swirl combination of Cryo and Anemo. The leak hints that the Liyue buff pass might introduce a vertical launch or jump mechanic triggered by Stellar Swirl, which would synergize perfectly with Xiao's plunge attack playstyle. However, it is vital to keep your expectations balanced here, because while the ZHONGLI buffs and Xiao skin are fully locked in, the leakers themselves are openly hedging on the Stellar Swirl jump mechanic. Treat the buffs and skin as solid facts, and treat the reaction mechanic synergy as an unconfirmed rumor until beta testing gives us hard data. So, shifting over to the Snezhnaya front, DK2 and HXG have dropped a second batch of confirmations that completely clears up the confusion surrounding MITYA. He is officially confirmed to be a 5-star character. When he was first revealed in the teaser footage as a subtle, scholarly figure monitoring complex machinery, a lot of players worried he might be relegated to a budget 4-star support slot. The latest roadmap leaks settle this by placing him in version 7.2 as a 5-star Electro character, functioning as an off-field DPS centered entirely around the Cryo plus Electro stellar conduct reaction. Securing a 5-star off-field damage roll tied directly to Snezhnaya's core elemental gimmick means MITYA is positioned to be a high-value, long-term meta unit. Note that while his element, rarity, and role are leaked, his official weapon type remains entirely unconfirmed, so stay cautious if you see claims declaring his exact weapon category. On the flip side of the 7.2 roster, Valerie is currently listed as a 4-star stellar conduct support, which caught many off guard given the high level of detail in his design. But unlike MITYA, Valerie's rarity is still actively shifting behind the scenes and could change prior to his official reveal. To break down how you should weigh all of this information, MITYA's 5-star status, the ZHONGLI buffs, and the Xiao skin are sitting at the absolute top tier of reliability. The broader Liyue balance pass and its early 2027 Lantern Rite timing occupy the solid middle tier, while Valerie's final rarity and Stellar Swirl jump mechanics remain in the unconfirmed tier. Grab your active codes on screen right now, tell me in the comments whether you are saving for the Xiao skin or locked in for MITYA, and subscribe with notifications turned on so you never miss a leak confirmation as we approach Snezhnaya. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.